It's totally preposterous, and whoever believes that my son is capable of this is a moron. They have absolutely no common sense, and the public's crucifying him. The news channel 10 specifically is just putting him out, hanging him out to dry, because DPS says we've got a forensic link. Well, DPS had a suspect 3 days ago that they were sure was a suspect. Today he's released. So now my son's the new suspect. Okay, so what's going to happen in 3 days? You know, they're hanging him out because of a reliable source, and I understand the news has to be reported. However, at least think about what you're doing to my son's life, because everybody's going to see this on the news and go, oh, you're the shooter. Whether he walks tomorrow with no charges or not, anybody that watches the news or sees the news is going to go, oh, there's the shooter, there's the shooter, there's the shooter. His life is ruined.
Do you think that that your son will be eventually cleared of this?
Oh, absolutely. I have absolutely no doubt. I would stake my freedom on it.
And why do you think your son will be freed eventually, Mr. Merritt?
Because I know my son. I know how he was raised. I know what his values are. I know how much he loves his fiancée and his two children. And there's no way he would jeopardize any of that for anything.
You were telling me that your son is a hard-working fellow.
Oh, absolutely.
And that he is very focused on his children.
Oh, absolutely. If anybody, and if anybody takes the time to actually look at his Facebook page and look at anything other than the videos of him out teaching his son at an early age the respect of a firearm and enjoying his hobby, which I did with my children. I taught my children from the age of, I believe, 5 or 6, all 3 of them, how to shoot a gun, how to handle a gun, and how to properly respect a gun and what they were capable of, so that they knew what they were doing anytime they got behind one. My son's just passing that tradition down to his son. But if you look further into his Facebook page, you'll see dozens, if not hundreds of pictures of him with his fiancée, and both his children, at home doing barbecues, relaxing, just being a normal, everyday person. And that's what he is. And there's no way my son would ever risk taking someone's life without his life or his children's life being in jeopardy.
He would